So we just heard music from Aztecs with Rainy Days. Brand new music from Parallax featuring Rocka Ira Science with Round and Round. And brand new music from Napoleon the Legend with Adam and Eve. This is the Urban Suite, KMOD, Mosnap Radio, D Major, Cheryl Meadow with you. And special guest in the facility, Itzcoatl.
Oh.
So,
Yep.
what made you jump back into rhyming?
I missed it, man. Like I've been talking about doing a solo album for like I don't know how many years. So like I need to I figured like, now's the time. And like it just being on stage in theater is totally different from being on stage doing music. Like
Mhm.
it's just, two different beasts altogether. So like I just missed it, man. And like I had these beats, I had these tracks that unfinished tracks, and I was like, I just need to do it. So that's why I came back, man. And like like the shit that I had was like production from Progeny.
Word.
I had and then like Apostle's still been doing. I mean, that dude's been doing music steady forever, like since even before I started. So like, and we live kind of close by each other, so like. Just a matter of time, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just a matter of time, and like the right things fell in place. Like I had all my free time open up, and I needed something else to like, because theaters want like you can't like with music you're in the studio and then you're performing, you're in the studio and you're performing, you're in the studio, you're performing, and like with theater you're just kind of sitting there like with a script and you have to kind of work on that script, but like you can only do so much, in one day, and then like you're like, where the rest of my night? You know what I'm saying? So, like with hip hop, like I feel like it just kind of stretches out, man. Like you can go to a show, they're gonna open up the mic at that at the end of the night, and
Right.
You can get on there and like do your shit, and that's kind of really what I've been doing. Apostle and Vocab really are the reasons why I'm back. Vocab, since I walked away, has been bugging me like you need to come back to music, you need to come back to music.
Yeah.
And I was like, pretty good right now, I'm doing theater. And she's like, no, like, no, the city needs your voice. And I was like, okay, like, all right, like, and so when I made the announcement, like, I'm back, like, I did it on Facebook, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do music again. Like, if y'all want features, y'all want to work, collab, whatever, hit me up.
Yeah.
And Vocab hit me up immediately and was like, good, we got a show next week. And I was like, all right, like, and I was like, at first I was kind of like, oh shit, but like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm like, I gotta do it, right? So,
Yeah.
so I jumped on, I did 2 sets, I jumped on 2 of her sets, like in a span of like 2-3 weeks or so with DJ Nova Soul. Yo, shout out to DJ Nova Soul for rocking with me at Limelight.
Oh yeah, he did an awesome job.
Yeah, that dude.
I think it was the first night Cheryl and I have seen him live, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
word? Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, he used to be with Lab Kids.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, man, it's like, it's all like coming around. I'm telling you, it's full circle. And, and then Apostle, like, he was like, well, like, you gotta go out, man. We gotta go out. And he started taking me to where they showed me where all the open mic spots are and shit. Like all the session spots.
Yeah.
And I see Brainstorm hitting me up right now. Sorry about that. I got distracted. No, but yeah. So he started taking me out, and we started going out, and then Spy was like, "Yo, you gotta do a show," and I was like, "I'm down." So that's how Limelight came together, and yeah, man, that show was like that return show was like really like dope because
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I've been that like emotional, like open on stage.
Uh-huh.
Like not in theater, I have to be all the time, but I'm saying like in hip hop, like like I let everybody know like I'm coming, like this is my return, and like like just kind of feeling the love from everybody, man. It was real dope. Like the hardest thing is that crowd participation shit, trying to get somebody to shout back at you when you know what I'm saying, like, and like to have the whole crowd do that shit was like confirmation I made the right choice, like coming back in this city at this time. Like it's gonna be different this time, man. Like you know what I'm saying, like my mistake was that I tried to bring the world to San Antonio and like show how San Antonio rolls, right? But like that's not how shit works. And like you have to bring San Antonio to the rest of the world and shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna try to do that. And like so like catch me in town while you can, because this train's leaving the station.
Yeah. Well, let us help you bring San Antonio to the world right now by playing this particular track,
Yes, do that.
Conquest.
Conquest, yes, the perfect one.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We got more coming up. This is your sweet KMOD, My Snap Radio.